Hey Brett, I'm out here at the house now. This particular house, it sits right here. This is the last row before you can hear the highway. I don't know if you can hear it on here, but it is a highway 64 there. But all in all, neighborhood looks great. Had to go around the back because something is going on with the knob in the front. But so far, they have a couple of newer windows here on this end. This side here, they have older windows. The roof, it doesn't look like any shingles or anything are missing, but the roof looks like an older roof. I don't see, major concerns so far, but it is an older roof. This window had been replaced, but it needs like a little bit of painting. That's just the vent that needs to go back up there. I think this was an old oil tank there, and I have to come around to the back in order to get in here. Let's see. So I don't know what this. Oh, they do have something on the roof back here. I don't know how bad we can see this. Let me see how far I can come back. Looks like they got a tarp on this addition back here. Yeah, they do. I don't know what those other boards are above that window either. Let me look around here on this side of these windows too to make sure. All right, so you got a little bit of, looks like it's probably more so water damage around that window, being that is kind of yucky looking there. So those trims need to be done. This is a train unit. Doesn't look too old. Yeah, it doesn't look too old. Here on this side, you still just got some peeling paint on the windows out here, but let's go in and see what's going on. On the inside, I did see some loose bricks, and that's the crawl space there. All right, so here on the steps is where I see all of these bricks here are loose, which will need to be tightened up here. Can't walk on them. And then there's a piece here that has come loose. I don't know if that can just be, it looks like it had some type of screw or something in there holding it. It needs to be screwed back in. All right, so I'm walking in here to the addition where they have that tarp. I see some of them are kind of like sloped. Those look like they may be some older stains, but I'm not sure. So this was, they had like a closet in here, so I guess you can make it a bedroom or not, because they have that open unless you close it off. I don't know, maybe a family room. You can take that these shelves out of here. I don't know what that's all about. So then you have the laundry area here. They have that old tile stuff on here. Just trying to see if it slopes down. It looks like it has like a little bit of a slope here, but I'm not sure where that could be coming from. All right, so I see that they still have baseboard heat, but they also have that unit that's coming in here now. But kitchen cabinets, if you're gonna rent them out, I don't think that I don't know if they're too bad. You can paint over them, make them look new again. I don't know if you can see in there, under the kitchen sink there. All right, so this would have been the living room coming in here, and it has hardwood floors. I think that they can be redone. Just needs to be redone here really bad where they were coming in at. As you can see, that door has a little bit of a gap in there. And these were the older windows that I was telling you about. just want to make sure there wasn't any leaks or anything on this side. No. All right, so this is me standing in that corner. They have those swirly ceilings. I don't see any stains on this side. Looks pretty decent. All right, so here on that hardwood, they got a couple of like split, maybe one split board there. Bathroom, that's where they would have added the addition to that room there. Looks like you got a little bit of cracking in the paint, but all of this stuff here is just old cosmetic stuff, old baseboards. Okay, this is just some type of closet. I don't know what these electrical wires are that are just hanging down from here. That thing is filthy. Alright, so hardwoods. This is another closet by the bathroom. First bedroom you get to. Still all hardwood floors. These are where the newer windows are. Just wanted to check. They had like some type of spot there. Looks like it's old. Floors again. Let's make sure. This door drags on this floor. Second bedroom. Not too bad. I don't know if this is, I know this is one of the windows that had some of the peeling paint, but this I don't think it's plaster, but I don't know for sure. But right up under both of these windows, you have this cracking here. They just didn't do a good job as well around. But other than that, these windows are okay on this side. Make sure there's any leaks in here. No. Alright, so this I guess would be the master. And got some ceiling fans. I don't see any leaks on this side. The baseboard heat still works in here because it's hot. Here's a door for that closet. And let's see if there is anything going on here. I don't see too much of anything there. And then this is that bathroom. I don't know. Okay. It's kind of tight in here. Alright, so we just got some mold issues around that part that's supposed to have been caulked. And they do have a drop ceiling on this side. So the drop ceiling is on that addition in this part, which was an addition as well. We need some touch-ups over there with some of the cracking. But the way that they kind of did this, I don't know what. It's wide enough. It's just it's a little tight just getting in here, but it is wide enough to get in. So all in all, there's a few things to do in here with resanding the floors, doing the painting, and where is the hot water tank at? Oh, that was in that other room. That's right. Hot water tank is on one of those pans, but it's broken. It doesn't look like it may be too old. But you have cabinets here on this side too. So I don't know if this is anything with lead base paint or not, since you got all this cracking there, but I guess the refrigerator goes there and that's the line. I think that is it. All right. Well, I'll send this to you shortly.